Hello, my name is Sasha Tatil. I'm from Software-Developer-India.com. We are developing custom software applications for our clients with remote digital teams. So what I usually find is when I started this business many years back, we had always issues in creating good software solutions, especially with our teams here in India. So the challenges were usually that the teams in Europe or in the US would have a project manager, and we would also have a project manager, and these two project managers would communicate with each other, and they would pass on the requirements, and they would pass on the requirements to the developers. So actually, it would have been a very long chain of communication because most probably a salesperson from our side will be involved, maybe a procurement officer from their side will be involved also, and also team leads and so on. So there was no direct communication between the developers from the client team and the developers in our team. So this created a lot of problems and a lot of projects failed. And if you look at a lot of studies, there are different studies like the chaos, I think it's called the chaos study, or the chaos report, which states that more than 50% of projects fail, which means either the project length is, I mean, the timeline is not kept, or the budget is not kept. So this creates a lot of problems, and sometimes even the whole project will come to a halt, and it will fail. So then we started a few years back to um, create remote digital teams for our clients. And so instead of um, having taking the whole project and doing it by ourselves, we would require from our clients that they have someone in their team who has good knowledge about coding, and they can then look into the code which we provide from time to time. Even we can what we also provide is like they can tell us, I mean, the client can tell us which tools they need, and our developers will use the same team tools. So that way, the collaboration becomes very close, and any issues can be found immediately. Because if you see the code on a daily basis, you know, okay, this is going the right direction or the wrong direction. But of course, it's only possible if you have someone in your team who can look into the code. The second important thing to overcome challenges is like who is working on your team, because um, it doesn't matter if you work for large companies. It always depends on who worked on that project. For example, if you have a developer um, X who worked at let's say a project for a large company, and this project was a very great success, and we showcased it in a case study, and then a new client comes and sees this and wants to join us as a customer, and then at the end, from our side, another developer will actually work on this project who doesn't have that much experience. So that is why it's important that the client is also involved in hiring the developer. So we would give the CVs to the client, and the client can actually decide who will work on the project. So, for example, he can decide to have a senior guy in the project, then a software architect, then some junior developers to bring the cost down, and also some testers and so on. So basically, this way we make sure that most of the projects are going well. So with most of our clients, we're working now for many years, and the reason for that is because we have changed our approach, and even um, this remote work works because nowadays everything is online. So, and a lot of online tools are available, even free ones like Skype or TeamViewer, which make the work much easier. We have written an article in our blog on Software-Developer-India.com. The link you will find below this description, I mean, below this video in the description. There we have put more information on how you can successfully um, make custom software, and also what challenges are there and which solutions um, can be applied. Thank you for watching this video, and kindly subscribe to this video if you like this video.